God's chosen ones. If you ignore this, you'll instantly lose everything. God's chosen one. Can you hear it? This is the night of destiny. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. The world around you is quiet, but your heart is pounding, each beat echoing like a distant bell in the dark. An invisible train is rushing closer. You can feel the ground tremble beneath your feet. The signs you once ignored, 777, 444. The light piercing through the night are calling out to you tonight. This very moment can change everything if you listen. The night has fallen deep. Outside it is so still that you can hear the wind slipping through the cracks of the door, the rustle of leaves whispering to your soul. In the dim, silent house, only the faint glow of the clock remains flickering. 3:00 a.m. Each heartbeat rises as a reminder that you are not alone. But you also cannot turn away from this moment. Chosen one. You are here for a reason. The trials, the loneliness, the long nights of wrestling with a questioning soul. None of it has been by accident. You have carried wounds no one else could see, endured more than most. But hear the bells sounding in the stillness. Feel the faint light breaking through the darkness. It is an urgent sign from God, a gentle reminder that you are standing at a turning point. Let your mind open wide. What you are about to hear is more than words. It is a mysterious encounter, a sacred promise God has kept only for you. This is not an ordinary moment. This is the hour where your destiny meets His divine plan. Do you feel the vibration in the air? That feeling is not your imagination. It is a call from the depths, a reminder that you are the chosen one, set apart to carry a mission to endure what few can bear. And tonight, this moment, the very second you are listening, will change everything if you open your heart and receive this message. Prepare yourself. What you are about to witness will stir your soul, revealing secrets only the chosen can understand. The light is slipping through the darkness, the wind is brushing over the roof, and the bell tolls like the heartbeat of the universe, whispering to you. You have been called, and now it is time to answer. Part 1. Warning and Calling Chosen One. Can you feel it? You are standing on the tracks, your feet on the ground, but your soul suspended somewhere between heaven and earth. An unseen train is rushing toward you, the sound of its wheels striking the rails echoing in your mind like a warning bell. Everything around you seems silent, yet in every heartbeat, in every breath, there is a pressure you can't put into words. If you ignore this moment, if you turn away, if you think it doesn't concern you, you will lose everything, not slowly, but instantly. In one brief moment, everything you hold dear, your faith, your hope, even your destiny can slip away, like sand falling through your fingers. But listen closely. Not everyone understands this, and not everyone has the courage to stand on the tracks knowing a train is coming. Only you, the one who carries deep wounds in your soul, who has endured long nights of loneliness, who has seen the faint light others could not see. It is because of those trials, because of the scars you carry, that you have been chosen. You are the one God has seen, the one He has placed on this sacred path. Every wound, every pain you thought was a burden, is in fact a seal, a certificate granting you passage into your divine calling. Do you remember the nights you lay awake wondering why everything seemed against you? Do you remember the helplessness when you prayed and felt no one was listening? Look back at those moments. They were not random. They were the way God was shaping you, testing your patience, preparing you for something far greater. He is watching. He is preparing. Not a single moment of yours has been wasted, and not a single wound has been forgotten. Listen now. In this very moment, there is a whisper, gentle yet deep, weaving its way into your heart. It's the voice you have ignored many times, but now you can't turn away. God is saying to you, you are not alone. I am here. I have seen every tear, Every pain, every sleepless night you've endured, even when the world seemed to turn its back, even when people left you, he was the one extending his hand of protection. And then, in that quiet moment, you feel a subtle act of rescue. Maybe it's a soft shiver down your spine, a breeze slipping through the doorframe, a gentle light falling across your face. It isn't loud, it isn't dramatic, but it's enough to make you pause enough for your heart to know you are being saved, that you are being prepared for something beyond imagination. Let your heart open wide. You are standing at the threshold of the most important decision of your life. Every step, every choice, every silent moment can shape your destiny. God has chosen you to pass through this test, not only to survive, but to shine, to become a light for others. Each time you hear that call from deep within, each time you notice the small signs others overlook, it is his reminder: answer now. Don't wait. Picture that moment. You stand in the darkness, the tracks stretching endlessly before you, but you are not alone. A light shines ahead, faint but certain. It is the hand of God reaching for you. You can see your scars illuminated, as if every pain, every loneliness, every disappointment has become proof of the power he wants to reveal. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to hesitate, because this time, if you answer, everything will change. And then, chosen one, the feeling flows through you like a soft current of electricity, moving across your body, catching in your throat, bringing tears to your eyes. In that moment, you know you are living your mission. You realize that every pain, every scar, every long night of loneliness was not punishment, but the mark of being chosen. God has seen you, has placed you on this path, and now is the time to answer his call. Can you feel it? Right now, the bell is ringing in your mind, the light breaking through the darkness, your heartbeat aligning with the rhythm of the universe, and an urgency you cannot deny is pressing you forward. Step out. Don't stand still. Don't miss this moment of salvation. Chosen one, take a deep breath, open your heart, and prepare to hear what you've never heard, to see what you've never seen, because this journey, this moment is the first, and it may be the only. Everything is waiting for you, and God is ready to guide you through the darkness into the light you were meant to receive. Part 2, Confirmation of Being Chosen. Chosen one, can you hear it clearly? Right now, thousands of people are hearing God's call, but they turn away. They dismiss it, ignore it, believing they still have time, believing this moment is not yet, believing something else will come later. But you are here. You are listening. Every heartbeat, every breath, every whisper, only you can recognize. That is the difference between those who miss the moment and those who are chosen. Have you ever wondered why you have had to endure more than others? Why pain, loneliness, and disappointment seem to knock at your door earlier than anyone else's? Why the trials you thought you could never survive have been placed on your shoulders with such persistence? Here is the answer. God does not choose smooth paths. He chooses people who have been tested, who have endured pain, who are ready to stand firm when everything around them collapses. Every wound you carry, every sorrow you've borne is part of the equipment he has prepared for your great mission. Do you see it now, the preparation in the dark, the long nights when you felt lost, the moments when you believed no one understood, the small signs others overlooked? All of it has meaning. Hiddenness is not rejection. Being hidden is not being abandoned. God is at work in the silence, in the shadows, shaping your soul, cutting and polishing you like an uncut gemstone. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. Every lonely second has been a moment for God to lay the foundation for what is to come. Picture it. In the darkness, a gentle light flickers, not as strong as the sun, but enough for you to see you are not alone. Images of angels flash by the numbers 777, and 444 glimmer in your mind, like the heartbeat of the universe syncing with your own. You feel a soft breath, a warm current sweeping over your body, and a voice without words but full of power whispers, "You are chosen. You are unique. You are the one I have been preparing all along." Chosen one. Look back at the trials you've survived. Every sleepless night, every tear that fell onto your pillow, every moment you felt weak has been evidence that you are walking the right path. You did not quit. You did not surrender. And now God confirms it by His very presence in your life. Do you remember the moments that seemed meaningless? The little signs you overlooked, the soft toll of a bell, the light slipping through a crack in the door, your heart racing when you thought of something beyond your understanding. They were all messages from God, affirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Those signs are His reminders that you have been chosen not just to survive, but to shine, to lead others through their darkness. Listen, in the shadows you can sense a presence gentle but unmistakable. The angels around you are not your imagination. The flickering light is not by chance. The numbers 777 and 444 are not coincidences. This is confirmation you have been prepared, you have been chosen. You do not merely exist, you exist with a higher purpose. And then in the stillness, your heart begins to tremble in an unfamiliar way. A whisper not loud but profound threads its way through your mind. Prepare yourself. What is coming will be beyond anything you have imagined. You are standing at a moment of destiny, and every step you take from here will shape not only your future, but the future of generations after you. Chosen one, can you hear it? This is not just a warning. This is a deep confirmation. God has watched you. He has chosen you. He has been shaping you to step into the light. No more doubt. No more hesitation. Every second you stand still, every time you ignore the call, you delay your moment of glory. But now the light pierces the darkness. Your heartbeat aligns with the universe, and God is telling you, you are ready. Let this moment sink deep into your heart. Open your spirit to feel the preparation in the darkness, to see that every pain, every trial, every wound has been proof of your divine selection. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. Hiddenness is not rejection. It is the sign that God is preparing you for something great. Now breathe deeply, feel the light, hear the bell, see the numbers 711 and 444 flickering in your mind. Chosen one, you are standing at the threshold of confirmation, and this moment will change everything if you answer. This is the reminder that God has always been with you, and you are the one uniquely prepared to step through the darkness and receive the light. Part 3, Trials and Patience Chosen. 1. Can you feel the loneliness wrapping around you? The night is thick and heavy, so silent that every breath you take echoes into the air like a faint voice in a vast space. You've thought the world had forgotten you, that everything and everyone had left you alone in the dark. The feeling of being unseen, of being abandoned, presses against your heart, reminding you that everything around you is still. And you must keep walking on your own. But listen, it is in these very moments that feel like despair that trials appear, not to break you, but to confirm the uniqueness within you. Every sleepless night, every shiver of emptiness, every wound you've thought was a burden, all of them are the marks God has placed on you. These trials are not random, they are evidence of your resilience. His way of preparing you to step into a light others cannot yet see. Look back at the moments you thought you were weakest, when tears soaked your pillow in silence, when your heart overflowed with questions that had no answers, when loneliness seemed to swallow your soul whole. All of it has been proof that you are chosen. God does not hand His mission to the easy to those who have not learned patience, to those who have never been tested. He entrusts it to you and only you, because he sees a strength within you that you yourself have not yet discovered. And in that darkness you will see a flicker of light, not blazing but enough for your heart to recognize you are not alone. A soft breeze drifts through the window carrying the scent of damp earth, the scent of night air reminding you that life is still moving all around you. A bell tolls softly yet firmly, like the heartbeat of the universe syncing with your own. This is a signal, a delicate moment that only those attuned to God's call can recognize you are being guided, you are being prepared. Chosen one, feel every breath of wind, every ray of light piercing the dark. It is like invisible hands resting gently on your shoulders, reminding you that every loneliness, every pain you endure has a purpose. Each tear is a brick laid in the foundation of patience. Each long night is a trial shaping your faith, and every wound is a seal of the uniqueness within you. Do you realize that God is at work in your life in ways you cannot yet see? He is arranging the small details you think are chance, a meeting that seems accidental, an opportunity, flashing like a spark in the dark, an unexpected stirring in your heart. All of it is preparation for the blessing waiting ahead, for the moment when you will finally understand why you had to go through this trial. Listen carefully. In the silence, you will see the light grow stronger, shining on the scars, on the marks of your past, reminding you that nothing has been wasted. Every time you thought you were lost, every time you doubted yourself, God was strengthening the power within you. The patience you are learning through these trials will not only help you endure, but help you shine like a beam of light, cutting through the night. And then, in a subtle moment, you'll realize the bell ringing is not just a sound, but a message. The light breaking through the darkness, the wind drifting through the window, all of it merging into one rhythm. You are being prepared, and you are the chosen one. Not everyone recognizes this moment. Not everyone feels the invisible hand guiding them. But you, chosen one, you see, you hear, you feel. Stay still and listen to the call within. It is not loud, but it is powerful. It is not noisy, but it is certain. It reminds you that every sorrow, every long night, every moment of loneliness has a purpose. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. God is weaving your story in the dark, detail by detail, preparing you for a blessing so great only you will understand it. Chosen one, feel every breath, every heartbeat. Let the light pierce the darkness. Let the wind sweep through your soul. Let the bell toll inside your heart. This is the moment for you to understand that your trials are not punishment, but proof of your uniqueness. Every step you take, every moment of patience, draws you closer to the light, to the destiny God has set for you long ago. And at last, in the silence, you realize a truth. Every pain, every long night, every scar is a mark of power. You are not alone. You are not abandoned. And you are not walking this path by yourself. God is preparing you moment by moment, detail by detail, and the final light will illuminate the entire path you are walking. Part 4, Restoration and Rebirth. Chosen one, listen carefully. If you ignore the call, if you hesitate, you will lose the opportunity God has prepared just for you. The energy you thought endless can suddenly fade. The blessings coming toward you will crash against the invisible walls you've built yourself. This is not an empty warning. It is truth, a moment of silence. A single hesitation is enough to change the course of your life entirely. But do not fear. Chosen one, the power of restoration belongs to God. He can reverse time, renew your body, mind, and soul. The weary years, the marks of exhaustion on your face and in your body, every limit you once believed was reality, all of it can be restored by Him. He can breathe life into places you thought were lost forever. Every cell, every breath, every heartbeat can be reborn under His power. Picture it. light streaming into your body, reaching into every corner you once thought dark and lifeless. You feel vitality, returning energy flowing from your heart, from every muscle, from every finger and toe. Not by medicine, not by human effort, but through the supernatural power of God, the one who specializes in restoration and rebirth. Chosen one, can you feel it? A warmth like a gentle flame, kindled from within, dissolving every fatigue, every doubt, every disappointment you've carried. This is the moment God reverses what has been lost. Dreams you thought were dead, opportunities you thought gone are now returning to you. Every breath reminds you that it is never too late to step into His light. Let that light shine into your eyes. You will feel youthful joy return, the flame in your heart, burning stronger than ever. This sense of rebirth is not just physical, it is spiritual, a return to the person you were created to be. Every limitation, every fear, every sense of helplessness melts away under God's power. And then in that subtle moment, you realize that every step, every decision, every prayer you have uttered has not been wasted. God is transforming every pain, every trial, every long, lonely night into a bridge that leads you to full restoration. Do you see it? Everything is converging to renew you, to revive every desire you thought extinguished, to illuminate the light you once thought lost. You feel your heartbeat grow stronger, your breath deeper, your body and soul in harmony with God's power. Every scar is no longer a burden, but a mark of strength, evidence of resurrection, proof that you are chosen. God is not only healing you, He is transforming you into a stronger, brighter, more energized version of yourself. Chosen one. Can you feel it? Rays of light pierce through the darkness like a crown upon your head, reminding you that blessings are arriving not slowly, not only in thought but in reality, moving toward you, preparing you to step into a new chapter, a new season, a fully reborn life. And open your heart. Feel the energy flowing through every part of your body, every cell, every breath. Watch the light shine upon your scars, turning them into points of radiance, proof that every pain has had a purpose. This is the moment God reverses what you once believed was lost, restores what you thought gone, and grants you supernatural strength to step into your mission. Chosen one. Hear His whisper. Do not miss this moment. Do not doubt. Everything has been prepared for you. Step into the light and receive the restoration I have made ready for you. And in that moment, you feel a profound peace flowing through you, calming every corner of your soul. The light shines. The wind sweeps through. The bell tolls softly, all blending into one message: you are being reborn. You are being restored, and blessings are filling your life. Part 5. Obedience and Bridge to Destiny. Chosen one. Now you stand before a narrow bridge, a fragile path stretching across an abyss whose bottom you have never seen. The wind blows fiercely, darkness surrounds you, and the call of God echoes in your mind, urgent and undeniable. If you hesitate, if you turn back, you will lose your way. You will miss the chance to step into the destiny He has prepared for you long ago. Every step on this bridge is not merely personal. It shapes the flow of the future, affecting generations yet to come, those who will be guided by the choices you make today. Look closely at the bridge before you. It is not wide, not flat, not easy to cross. This is the final trial where obedience becomes the key. Obedience is not a simple act. It is the death of the ego, the surrender of fear, and a complete commitment to the divine call. Only those courageous enough to walk this bridge will see the light at the end, will feel God's guidance, and experience supernatural power flowing through every step. Chosen one, do you see the light ahead? A gentle yet strong light guiding each step you take. You are not alone. Angels stand around you, along with the community of chosen ones, who have walked before and walk alongside you. Every step they take, every silent prayer, every soft glow from them is invisible support, helping you remain steadfast when the world outside seems to pull you back into darkness. Feel each step. The bridge is narrow, but every step is proof of patience, obedience, and unwavering faith in God. Feel the wind brush your face, hear the bell toll within your heart, see the light piercing through the darkness. Each element reminds you that you are on the right path, moving toward destiny, and nothing can stop the chosen one's steps. Anxiety. Can you feel it hasn't fully gone away? That is natural. Darkness still lingers, the abyss is still beneath your feet. The trial remains. But in these very moments, chosen one, you are being refined, tested, and proving that your heart is steadier than any fear. Every time your legs tremble, every time you want to turn back, look to the light ahead, feel the invisible hand holding you. Hear the whisper, you are not alone, you are being guided. And then a subtle moment arrives. A light shines directly upon your face, warm yet powerful, making your heart beat to a new rhythm. Angels surround you, a sense of protection envelops you, and all fear seems to dissolve. The community of chosen ones before you passes on invisible strength, reminding you that every step is not just your journey, but a beacon for those who will follow. Chosen one, can you hear the call within your heart? This is not the time to hesitate, not the time to doubt. Every step on this narrow bridge is a declaration: I obey, I trust, I will not retreat. This obedience will open the door to the destiny God has prepared for you. It will not only transform your life, but will create an influence beyond time, touching generations you have yet to meet. Imagine the bridge before you, the light at the end, the darkness around, and the invisible support of angels and the community. Every step, every heartbeat, every breath, all blending into a song of obedience, faith, and divine power. Feel the energy flowing through you, peace spreading from head to toe, and a certainty that you are on the right path, stepping into the destined light. Chosen one, with each step remember that every moment of patience, every triumph over fear, every act of trust in God is a light guiding others. Those not yet born, those lost in the darkness, will be led by the obedience you show today. You become a lighthouse, leading others through the storms, guiding souls to safety. And finally, when you step across this narrow bridge, when light floods your entire being, when you feel the support of angels and the community, you will know that every fear, every trial, every pain before this moment has prepared you for now. You have completed the final trial, you have passed through the darkness, and you step into the destiny God ordained. Remember, chosen one, the narrow bridge is not just a trial. It is a stepping stone to your great mission, to blessings flowing toward you, to dreams once thought lost being revived. Every step you take is proof of God's power of obedience and of the destiny He has set for you long ago. Now take a deep breath. Feel the light streaming through your body. Hear the bell toll within your heart. Sense the invisible hand supporting you. This is the moment you become fully the chosen one, ready to step into the light, into blessings, into the destiny God has prepared for you. Chosen one, now as you look back on the entire journey, realize this truth: you are chosen. Every long night, every tear, every pain you thought meaningless has had purpose. Every scar, every trial, every moment that seemed like failure is proof of your uniqueness, evidence that God has always guided, protected, and prepared you for the great light. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and feel it. Feel your heartbeat. Your breath, feel His gentle but powerful presence surrounding you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even when the world turns its back, even when others overlook you, God is always by your side, lifting you, guiding you through every darkness, every trial. Let that awareness sink deep into your heart. This is the moment you understand that every suffering, every trial, every loss before now was not an end, but preparation to step into blessings, into your mission, into the destiny God has set. Light pierces the darkness, the wind brushes your hair, the bell tolls softly in your mind, all reminding you, you are chosen, you are the chosen one. And now, chosen one, do something small but significant. Affirm this with your heart and your words. If this message has touched your soul, leave an amen in the comments. Do not let this moment pass meaningless. Do not forget, tomorrow will bring further messages. Subscribe and ring the bell so you will not miss any guidance God has for you. And above all, share this video with another chosen one you know, so that light, blessing, and guidance may spread, helping them realize they are not alone on this sacred journey. Chosen one, remember the narrow bridge, the trial, the darkness, and the light. All are part of the divine mission you have been prepared to walk through. You have seen it, you have felt it, and you are stepping forward. Continue walking with unwavering faith, with unshakable hope, and with peace that God is always with you. You are the chosen one, and now is the time to live fully into the mission God has ordained for you.